So I got my new cold water, thicker wetsuit in. That should keep me okay down to 50-degree water-ish. We'll end up finding out. But it's 3 to 4 times as thick as my other one. So it's going to give me more buoyancy. So I need to get more lead to help me stay a little negative buoyant. So how am I going to do that without going and jumping in the lake and trying it on? Well, this is how. I'm filling up the bathtub right now. What I'm going to do is take my old wetsuit, get it all wet, fold it up, tie it together. I'll put this pan on top of it, and then I'll put 1 pound lead ingots on it until it starts to sink and I get negative buoyancy. I'll know how much lead I need for that one. That'll be my base. Then I'll come over and do it to the new one. So let's say it takes 5 pounds of lead to make this one sink, and it takes 15 pounds to make this one sink. That means I need to add 10 pounds of lead, no matter how much lead I usually have, which is around 25 pounds with this suit and all my gear. Well, it looks like I need 8 pounds of lead. I would guess more like 7.5 plus that pan. So I'm going to say 8 pounds of lead to keep the thinner wetsuit down. So now let's see how much I need for the thicker one. As you can guess, the stability of this is not very good, so I'm steadying my hand. Looks like we got 27 pounds of lead to hold this one down. So that puts me at, what was the first one? 8. 27 minus 8, so I need to do about 19 more pounds of lead on my belt to get me to where I want to be. A lot of my searches is a lot of figuring out information, processes, types of search to-dos, where to start, stuff like that, what equipment I'm going to need. So this kind of comes natural for me. So I had gotten some weights, some lead that I made more ingots with, so I'll be casting some dive weights now, and I'll have spares on hand with incremental steps from 1 to 5 pounds so I can fine tune as I need to.